Toronado Brome. Personality, style, and luxury in a one-of-a-kind automobile with a unique engineering heritage. Toronado's front-wheel drive design places the weight of the engine over the driving wheels for impressive traction under varying weather and road conditions. Independent four-wheel suspension with front torsion bars and front and rear stabilizer shafts combines with standard steel-belted radial ply white stripe tires for impressive handling and a smooth ride. Standard cornering lamps help illuminate turns. There's smooth braking response with self-adjusting power disc brakes at all four wheels and an automatic level control that adjusts suspension to changing passenger or luggage loads. Inside, comfort with a personal touch. Deluxe steering wheel with tilt-away feature for several different driving positions and ease of entry and exit. Full foam seating with fold-down center armrests front and rear. A divided front seat with independent controls for driver and passenger. And six-way power for the driver's side. Power windows and door locks. Rich sound-absorbent carpeting throughout, with additional sound-absorbing materials in the padded headliner, in the doors, hood, and other body areas for a quiet ride. There's an electronically tuned AM/FM stereo radio with digital quartz clock, 4-season air conditioning, side window defoggers, a headlamp on warning chime to remind you when you've taken the key and your headlights are on, and the convenience of electronic cruise control that allows you to adjust your cruising speed without resetting the control. Toronado Brome, the ultimate in Oldsmobile personal luxury. Enjoy that special feel with a test drive today.
Oldsmobile Delta 88. A family car with a full measure of value. A rugged full steel frame is the backbone of the Delta 88 ride, the basis of its impressive stability and quietness. Tuned body mounts are computer selected according to vehicle weight and work together with deep coil springs to help isolate the passenger compartment from road noise and vibrations. And to make the value of a Delta 88 more lasting, the body is subjected to thorough corrosion protection, including a special Elpo primer dip process, plus special sealers, hot wax, and plastisol sprays. Delta 88 offers fuel efficiency, performance, and value with a full complement of standard features. A 3-speed automatic transmission, standard power steering, high pressure, low rolling resistance, steel belted radial ply tires, and self-adjusting low drag power front disc brakes. Inside, room for 6, with a full measure of comfort and luxury. Durable full foam seats are covered with fabric specially treated to be stain resistant. The seat belts and deluxe steering wheel are color keyed. The one-piece pile carpeting is mast-backed to absorb sound and combines with acoustical materials in the roof, doors, and other body areas for impressive interior quiet. There's a headlamp on warning system that reminds you to turn your headlights off. And loads of room for cargo. So why not try one on for size? Take a demonstration drive and experience that special feel in an Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, North America's mid-size choice. A contemporary coupe. A classic Cutlass Supreme sedan. Both offering the styling, interior comfort, and dependability that help keep Cutlass Supreme a leader. All gasoline engines feature electronic high-energy ignition for quick starts. There's more convenience in the maintenance-free Freedom 2 battery. It never needs water and features covered side terminals that resist corrosive buildup. And to save that battery, there's a headlamp on warning system to remind you that your lights are on when you've taken the key. Standard power steering, self-adjusting power front disc brakes, and steel-belted radial ply tires with all-season tread design help give Cutlass Supreme its impressive road feel and maneuverability. Cutlass Supreme is built with a full frame construction. Full coil springs are computer selected and matched with tuned body mounts to give you a smooth, balanced, and comfortable ride. Massed back carpeting, padded headliner, and extensive use of other acoustic materials throughout the body contribute to interior quiet. And Cutlass Supreme is engineered to keep its value by resisting corrosion. Zinc primers, galvanized metals, plastisol coatings, and other anti-corrosion treatments are used all the way through construction. Cutlass Supreme. Feel the pride that comes from owning one of North America's established leaders in style and value. Drive your Cutlass Supreme today.
Cutlass Ciera. Advanced technology in the Cutlass tradition of quality. Cutlass Ciera technology begins with contemporary, attractive styling. Intensive wind tunnel testing has resulted in an aerodynamic shape that contributes to good fuel economy and reduces wind noise for impressive interior quiet. Scientifically contoured full foam seating with fold-down center armrest provides traditional Cutlass comfort. The deluxe steering wheel allows a clear view of instrumentation, and one multi-function lever provides fingertip control of headlamp high beams, wipers, a fluidic windshield washer system, and turn indicators. There are convenient side window defoggers, and the headlamp on warning system reminds you to turn your lights off. Cutlass Ciera offers economy and performance with each available engine transmission combination. Ask your Oldsmobile sales professional for complete details. All Cutlass Ciera engines are transverse mounted for more interior room. McPherson's strut front suspension offers consistent front wheel alignment and combines with power rack and pinion steering for responsive handling and good road feel. And Cutlass Ciera's front-wheel drive technology places the weight of the engine over the driving wheels for impressive traction. The rear trailing arm suspension allows more room for rear seat passengers and cargo, and features shock absorbers with special shear mountings to help isolate the vehicle body from road vibrations. The standard power front disc brakes are self-adjusting for consistent brake pedal action, and feature drag-free calipers for good fuel economy. The brake system is diagonally split so that opposite front and rear brakes work together for smooth braking response. Advanced technology will help provide long-lasting good looks for Cutlass Ciera. Robot welders are computer programmed to spot weld bodies quickly and with consistent accuracy. And Cutlass Ciera is engineered to resist corrosion. Galvanized metals are used in the body structure, which is subjected to additional anti-corrosion treatments like sealers, zinc-rich primers, waxes, and plastisol coatings. Plastic fender liners offer protection from road debris and salt. All to keep Cutlass Ciera looking good. High technology, Cutlass tradition. Experience Cutlass Ciera with a test drive today. Omega, dependable value. With prestige you get from an Oldsmobile. Omega stands apart in style and value. With aerodynamic wraparound bumpers, distinctive grille and parking lamp design, and standard halogen high beam headlamps for added night driving visibility. On the road, Omega turns front-wheel drive technology into pure driving pleasure. With McPherson strut front suspension and standard power rack and pinion steering for responsive cornering and good road feel. Self-adjusting drag-free power front disc brakes are standard. A diagonal split brake system with opposite front and rear brakes working together provides smooth braking response. Standard steel-belted radial tires feature an all-season tread design for good traction in all weather conditions. Omega offers dependable performance and excellent fuel economy with any engine transmission combination. And Omega's engine is transversely mounted for a roomy interior. There's the comfort of full foam seating with fold-down center armrest, the added convenience of fluidic windshield washers, and a headlamp-on warning system to remind you to turn your lights off. Enjoy the practicality and prestige of Omega by Oldsmobile. Ask your sales professional for a test drive today.
Firenza, sports styling and quality in a fun-to-drive Oldsmobile. Firenza's sports styling begins up front. There's a standard front air dam, a strong, lightweight front bumper fascia, and flush-mounted headlamp bezels, all for contemporary good looks and aerodynamically designed to help fuel efficiency. Inside, there's quality and comfort with standard reclining front bucket seats and one-piece pile carpeting that insulates the passenger compartment from outside noise. Firenza also features the convenience of side window defoggers, easy-to-read instrumentation, and a headlamp-on warning system to remind you when you've left your lights on. Firenza is built using the latest in manufacturing technology. Robot welders are computer programmed to spot weld bodies quickly and accurately, while laser optic probes inspect and double-check Firenza quality. And to help assure lasting value, Firenza is subjected to extensive anti-corrosion treatments, including plastisol applied to lower side panels and lower doors to help protect paint from stone chipping. On the road, Firenza turns front-wheel drive technology into fast-paced fun. The engine and transaxle are transverse mounted for more interior room. And the weight of the engine is over the driving wheels for impressive traction under varying weather and road conditions. There's rack and pinion steering for responsive handling, and a standard 4-speed manual and optional 5-speed manual transmission for performance and economy. Ask your Olds professional for full details on engine transmission combinations. Firenza also features self-adjusting low-drag power front disc brakes and a diagonal split brake system. Opposite front and rear brakes work together for smooth braking response. Olds Firenza. Get that fun-to-drive feel in an Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser. There's room for 6 or more with the available rear-facing seat, with all the comfort and luxury you'd expect from a full-size Oldsmobile. And plenty of room for cargo. And Custom Cruiser is engineered for a quiet, comfortable ride. There's a full perimeter steel frame. Deep coil springs and tuned body mounts are computer selected according to vehicle weight to help absorb road irregularities and isolate the passenger compartment from vibration and noise. Custom Cruiser also offers impressive fuel economy, plus the pulling power you need for trailering. Ask your Olds sales professional for full details on Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser and for a test drive today. Cutlass Cruiser, utility, advanced technology, and Cutlass quality, all in a new front-wheel drive wagon from Oldsmobile. Cutlass Cruiser's front-wheel drive technology places the weight of the engine over the driving wheels for impressive traction, and McPherson strut suspension combines with power rack and pinion steering for responsive handling and good road feel. The rear trailing arm suspension contributes to a smooth, stable ride and a flat loading floor. Cutlass Cruiser offers loads of cargo capacity and features a divided fold-down second seat for carrying long objects or gaining inside access to the rear compartment. The wide one-piece tailgate is easy to open and close, and the rear window is hinged separately for convenient loading or unloading of smaller items. And there's plenty of room for extra passengers with the available rear-facing third seat. Cutlass Cruiser's engine and transaxle are transversely mounted for more interior room. Cutlass Cruiser also offers the quality fit and finish that results from advanced manufacturing technology. Computer-programmed robots spot weld the body with consistent accuracy. And to make the quality last, each body undergoes extensive anti-corrosion treatments. Experience the latest in front-wheel drive utility. Take Cutlass Cruiser for a test drive today. Firenza Cruiser. Sport styling, Oldsmobile quality, and wagon versatility. Aerodynamic low-profile styling sets this wagon apart from the rest. Inside, there's the room and comfort you expect in an Oldsmobile. Standard contoured reclining front bucket seats with optional fold-down center armrests. The quiet of sound-absorbent cut pile carpeting that's wall-to-wall and covers a full 63 cubic feet of cargo area. Firenza Cruiser is a product of modern manufacturing technology. Robotic welding that's consistent and accurate. High-frequency gamma ray and laser optic inspection to help double-check quality. And a thorough series of anti-corrosion treatments to help protect your investment. On the road, Firenza Cruiser offers the benefits of transverse front-wheel drive technology. This puts the engine and transaxle sideways over the front drive wheels for more interior room and good traction. McPherson's strut front suspension and standard power rack and pinion steering combine to give Firenza Cruiser that responsive, fun-to-drive feel on the road. Firenza Cruiser. Get that fun-to-drive feel in an Oldsmobile. The diesel Oldsmobile. For the buyer who understands the operating characteristics of a diesel, who enjoys the prestige of owning a diesel, and, of course, the fuel economy that's the practical benefit of diesel motoring. Overall, a diesel engine uses less fuel per mile than a comparable gas engine of comparable size. That means more efficient stop-and-go city driving and impressive highway fuel economy with the convenience of a long cruising range. Ask your Oldsmobile sales professional for full details. There are 2 diesel engines to choose from, depending on the model Olds you select. The 5.7-liter V8 for V8 power with diesel economy, and the highly acclaimed 4.3-liter V6 diesel. More than 4 million engineering test miles and 12,000 hours of lab testing went into the development of this engine. The V6 is the first passenger car engine developed on the basis of a 1,000-hour GM durability test. It's also the first diesel engine available for transverse mounting in front-wheel drive models. It features specially designed cylinder heads and pistons for quiet operation, and a high-swirl combustion system that provides good air-fuel mixing for impressive acceleration with diesel fuel efficiency. A new and improved Freedom 2 battery is standard with a V6 diesel. This new Freedom 2 offers more cold cranking power than previous batteries. Take a diesel test drive today. Experience the difference in any one of Oldsmobile's diesel-equipped models and enjoy the pride of owning a diesel Oldsmobile.